Hey everybody, okay, this is a 2009 Chevy Kodiak C4500. I'm going to be showing you what I dealt with installing a lift pump. And first and foremost, I called this guy. He set me up with everything, the lift pump, the programmer, basically told him what I needed, gave him my VIN number, tire size. He sent me pretty much everything I needed, sump kit, which didn't really pertain to this truck because I have a metal gas tank with a drain plug in it and also a metal filler tube, which I'll address in a minute and show you how to get it back with your return line. So that being said, this is a Duramax LMM, and I am going to start from the back and go to the front. All right, and I am Jim, and I am your tour guide for this little tutorial. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get down with it, and yay. All right, so, oh Jesus, attack dog. Oh God. Stay back. All right, so this is what I was meaning. It gives you a return line to go into the filler tube. However, mine is metal. So I went into the overflow, which is a 3/4 inch ID line. And this is something you're gonna need to pick up beforehand. So I got a T with a thread-on fitting because the main return line is a 1/2 inch ID. So 3/4 inch ODT for 3/4 inch ID line with thread in 3/4 inch coarse thread nipple go into a 1/2. All right, so the sump kit did not. I'm stuck. Mom, I'm stuck. God help me. Just kidding. My mom is not here. I just like to talk big. All right, so mine, I can't hold this freaking headlamp. I don't want to put it on my head either because I read the wrong book. I'm stuck on stupid. All right, so this is the drain plug I was talking about. Actually, that fitting was what I bought to fit into the drain plug on the tank for the sump kit, which I did not install yet because I am going to do that later. I actually wanted to see how it was going to work out first. So I'll show you a quick, easy way that I found to hook it up. Oh, what the hell? And let you decide what you want to do. All right. So starting once again from the back to the front, I routed my my return line. Basically, that's the return line. Up and through the frame, secured it everywhere I possibly could, made sure that it wasn't rubbing on anything sharp anywhere, insulated it wherever possible or wherever it needed to be for rubbing. Followed that up. Are you eating my damn garbage, dog? Yep, that was probably my lunch. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I secured it basically through these slots on the original fuel line rail. And oh, what the hell is that? Okay. Well, following your feed line from your tank. God damn it, I can't hold this fucking thing. Sorry. Following your main feed line, which is the larger of the two lines, I tapped in to the main. I pretty much had to take this off of, or pop these out of the holders. Pop the return line, I had to pop out of the holders. That's still actually out of the holder right there. Can't hold the light in here at all. Okay, so I had to pop that out of the holder, pop it out of the holder back on the other side, and I popped that side back in. But I needed to make that room to connect the new line onto the stock feed line, which is right back there, the black line that I'm going to try to really light up. Okay, so I don't know what I'm even talking about anymore, but I'm going to try and pick up where I left off. All right, so I routed that line from the tank. Jesus, I keep pointing behind the freaking phone. Up and over. Oh God. Hold on, bear with me. All right. So I routed it up and over the lift pump. Oh my God, I'm stuck with the light. And back in to the inlet. This is your pressure adjustment, which you should not need to even touch unless you're going to be doing major chuck pulls or anything. I'm leaving everything pretty much stock. I did the DPF delete, the EGR delete, which I also made a couple videos for. And then I was able to take my stock fuel line that was connected into the original line right there. That has a certain amount of flex to it, so I was able to get that back onto the quick connecting nipple. On the directions it shows you, you can get a quick disconnect gas line kit from O'Reilly's or any auto parts store. That's a 1/2 inch is what you need for releasing those lines. And coming from the back to the front, that is my return line. That's my excess fuel return line that goes back to the overflow by the filler neck. So let's see. Oh, very important. Okay, on this truck in particular, it does not quite fit the frame rail. That's the horn. There I am. Okay. So what I had to do was get the top 2 bolts started up here somewhere. Where the hell are they? Oh God. There they are. Get those top 2 bolts started, which but don't even get to that point. Either take a file or whatever you need to do. Take and get these slots. I just oversized these a little bit because it is about I don't know, just a little over 1/8 short from fitting underneath the frame. So these holes actually don't get me all the way underneath the frame. So before you even go to mount this, either enlarge your holes or take a round file and make this hole a little deeper. And that will help you a ton, because I had to take it out and then try and drill it, get it back in again, which hanging it by yourself is a pain in the ass. And then I just taped off the extra connector that comes for your fuel pressure line. And okay, so I think that is it. I will show you on this truck where I ended up having to change. Okay. Where I ended up having to tie into the fuse box. If I don't fall and break my neck on all this shit first. Okay, bear with me. That dog. Okay, so it supplies you with a fuse, or basically it's a add-in fuse. You remove your stock fuse and put in your you put your stock fuse back into this holder. It'll give you another slot for the stock fuse, and that slot will be open. And that is right here on here. Can't see it, of course, it's got to be freaking blocked. So I did the 10A engine 8. Okay, I did the 10A engine 4, or 10 amp engine 4 fuse, because that will come on with the key only. There's a few of them in here that actually just come on with the key only. This is an ambulance package, so I mean, this is maybe a little different than your average run-of-the-mill pickup style, you know, truck. But I also had to modify. I ran up and through here, so I didn't have to compromise the sealing of the box or the cover itself. And all I did was took a Dremel and just shaved out enough for that wire to sit through, so it was not getting pinched. And that way the cover will fit back on there. However, mine, the harness is so damn tight, you have to really lift this up. For power, main power, I actually pulled this boot off, which is your air intake switch or valve, and hooked my positive onto that, because that's constant power. gun. Okay, so then I also mounted my fuse and my relay. Oh, God damn it. Oh, mother of pearl, son of going on. Oh, Jesus Christmas. So that's where I mounted my relay. And I just broke my headlamp. Awesome. So there was a existing bolt coming through there from one of the holders. And I also, oh shit, I also put my ground to the bottom of that. What the hell am I looking at? I just keep spinning this around. Sorry if I'm making you seasick. So I also put my ground underneath that relay. And then I was able to clean up all my connections, you know, make sure that they were sheathed and whatnot. Routed those over top of the air box and back down behind the master cylinder down to the lift pump. So anyways, in a nutshell, that's kind of what I ran into. I am also going to hook on the sump kit later on, not as of yet, but yeah, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to message me, and we'll see how that goes, because I have no idea how that works. So good luck to you all, and yeah, happy trails.